Welcome to the video information session for Nirimba, TAFE, Early Childhood Education and Care and Education Support. My name's Catherine and I'm going to take you through this presentation. Let's meet the team of Nirimba TAFE Children's Services. Our team is led by Romy and Liz, our head teachers. Judy, Lee, Tiffany and myself, Catherine, are full-time teachers, and we have a great team of part-time teachers that support us. We also have Carolyn, Kelly and Sam, who are our extra support staff. Let's have a look at the career and course options that you have at Nirimba. So our section offers these courses. We offer the Certificate 3 in Early Childhood, which is CHC 30113. This is your entry-level course for anyone who wants to work in early childhood. We offer the Diploma of Early Childhood, CHC 50113. Now you have to hold your Certificate 3 to gain entry into the diploma, and this is the next step up. We also offer the Certificate 3 in Education Support, CHC 30213. And if you're a high school student, we offer statements of attainment for Year 11 and 12 students through our TVET program that start at the beginning of each year. Now, career options. If you hold your Certificate 3, you can be a childcare educator in a long day care, a preschool. You could run your own family daycare service. If you are under 18, you're most likely going to get a job after you've got your Certificate 3. However, you do need to check because some services do like their educators to already be 18 for supervision purposes. If you hold your Diploma of Early Childhood, you'll be an educator. You could be a room leader. You could be a director of a long daycare centre or a preschool. You could be a family daycare provider or a coordinator, and you could even be a hospital play leader. If you hold your Certificate 3 in Education Support, you'll be an SLSO, a School Learning Support Officer in a school from kindy up to Year 12. There are also further study options for you. Once you hold your Certificate 3 in Early Childhood, you'll gain 15 units of credit into the current diploma, CHC 50113. If you hold your Diploma of Early Childhood, you'll gain entry into the second year of the Bachelor of Early Childhood that's offered by TAFE New South Wales Higher Education. Other universities do give diploma holders some credit into their bachelor degrees, but you do need to check with the individual university. Another thing to note is that there is a new training package for community services currently being developed, and we do not yet know the full entry requirements for the new courses. This may have some impact on early childhood courses, but not for semester 2, 2020. Let's have a look at the specific course information for each of these courses we offer. So our Certificate 3 in Early Childhood, CHC 30113. At Nirimba this semester, we're going to be offering this as a full-time course, a part-time course, and a blended course. Our full-time course will have a 9-month maximum duration. You'll have 4 days of timetable classes. Now, this will most likely be 1 day a week face-to-face at TAFE, 3 days a week of connected delivery via Microsoft Teams and video classes, and 1 day a week of self-directed study. If you choose our part-time option, you'll have 12 months duration, initially starting 3 days a week of timetable classes, 1 day a week face-to-face at TAFE, 2 days of connected delivery and self-directed study, and this is likely to drop to 2 days per week in 2021. Our blended option is a 12-month maximum duration self-paced course. You use our online platform Moodle. You have support from a tutor teacher and some workshops to work through the course at your own pace. Now, you could also gain a traineeship in a Certificate 3. To do this, you go and find a job, get employed by a service as a trainee, and then you can ask them if Nirimba TAFE can be your training provider. Unfortunately, we are not able to find traineeships for you, but if you're successful in securing a traineeship, you can ask them if you can come to Nirimba and we can provide your training. All of our courses do require you to complete a minimum of 120 hours of work placement. For the Diploma of Early Childhood, CHC 50113, we do offer it as a full-time course, a part-time evening course, and a blended course. Remember, you need to hold your CHC 30113, Certificate 3 in Early Childhood, to gain entry into our diploma. As a full-time student, you'll have 12 months of study. This will be 3 days a week. Most likely, Semester 2 2020 will be 1 day a week of face-to-face classes and 2 days a week of connected delivery via Microsoft Teams and some self-directed study. If you wanted to study part-time in the evening, it's an 18-month course, 2 nights a week with self-directed study, but we only start our part-time evening courses at the beginning of a year. You can choose our blended option, which you have a maximum of 18 months duration. This is a self-paced course. You use our online platform Moodle. You'll have support from a tutor teacher and some workshops. You can also be a diploma trainee. The same things apply as the Certificate 3 traineeship. You get employed as a diploma trainee by a service, and then you can request of them that Nirimba TAFE be your training provider. All our diploma courses attract 240 hours of work placement as a minimum. The Certificate 3 in Education Support, 30213, we're offering full-time. This is a 9-month maximum duration course. You'll have 6 hours a week of timetabled classes, connected delivery via Microsoft Teams, and 1 to 2 days per week of self-directed study. The Certificate 3 in Education Support requires that you complete a minimum of 100 hours of work placement in a school to be successful. Now, your commitment to the course. There is a significant commitment that you need to be able to put in all children's services courses. We're going to be using a variety of delivery strategies this semester. Connected delivery via Microsoft Teams, which will be a video class with a teacher timetabled. We will have some face-to-face classes. We will have Moodle, which is our online platform, and self-directed tasks. And you need to be able to commit to engaging in all of that. All of our courses have mandatory work placement hours where your skills and knowledge are assessed on the job in a childcare service or a school. You need to either hold or obtain your Working with Children check through the Kids Guardian website. Now, you don't have to have a paid Working with Children check to be a student. However, if you wish to work as a casual in a childcare service or in a school, you will be required to hold a paid Working with Children check. We don't have any textbooks that we make compulsory. However, there may be 1 or 2 that your teachers recommend to you to be purchased. Our training packages do require that we are assessing you in both your knowledge and skills in every unit that you study. This happens both during your semester classes and on work placement. We use a variety of assessment tools. We have knowledge tasks, skills tasks, projects, and portfolios that you will complete. If you are not successful, if you're not competent in a unit, then you won't be able to be fully passed in the course. You can repeat units that you are not competent in. However, there may be a cost involved in this. If you have a history of violence, we ask that you disclose that to us before you enroll so that we can put strategies in place to help keep you safe. And we do have a code of conduct and say that you must respect your students, teachers, and TAFE New South Wales staff at all times, both in an online setting and in a class setting. Now, I've mentioned work placement a few times. Work placement is integral to all children's services courses. It's the demonstration of all of the practical skills, the practical components of the training package. Now, COVID-19 has caused some disruptions to our work placement program at the moment, both in early childhood and across community services. This means there may be a delay in some of the practical aspects of your course, but we will keep you informed every step of the way, and we have structured our courses to minimize any disruptions. We will be holding orientation for all new students for all new courses. Now, orientation sessions are compulsory. You'll be advised of your orientation session date, both usually on your enrolment receipt, and you'll receive an email outlining when your orientation will take place. Now, orientation is likely to be a combination of a virtual session via Microsoft Teams and a face-to-face session with your teacher, your course manager. If you will be provided with all of your login details, usernames and passwords prior to orientation so that you can engage in these sessions. We are still finalising our course timetables. We will provide you with this at orientation, but if you'd like a copy prior, you can email Carol and Khalifa and she will send you one when they're finalised. Now, Play Session is for our daytime early childhood services. It is currently suspended due to COVID-19. However, we are hoping to get it back up and running as soon as possible. Play Session is a simulated early childhood program, a bit like a community playgroup. We have parents and carers and community members coming in with their children aged between 0 and 6, usually 4 or 5 mornings a week for a 2-hour session, into our specialised playroom and outdoor area. Our early childhood students participate in Play Session to develop skills like communication and relationship building. It helps you get a better understanding of child development and how to plan appropriate experiences for children. It develops your teamwork and task management skills, and these are all vital for both work placement and your future job prospects. So what does TAFE offer you? Why choose TAFE? So the Nirimba campus is part of the Nirimba Education Precinct located in Quakers Hill. We have a very large area, beautiful green area, that we share part of our facilities with the Western Sydney University. We have a cafeteria that operates 5 days a week that does great coffee. We have a library that is shared between TAFE and University. You'll be given a library tour and shown how to borrow the resources, use the computers, the photocopiers and things like that. We've got heaps of parking and it only costs $5 a year for a parking permit. You get your parking permit from admin in T13. You need to pay by credit card for anything you're paying for at admin. We have heaps of public transport. Quakers Hill train station is only a 10 or 15 minute walk away, and there are quite a few public bus routes that come into the precinct as well. If you talk to admin, they'll let you know whether or not you're eligible for a student concession for public transport. And our student services also offer a number of events for students throughout the semester, so you need to look out for flyers and emails about those. How do we support your education? Children's Services at Nirimba have modern, up-to-date classrooms. We have specialised rooms for craft, music. We have our Play Session room and a massive outdoor area. We have a specialised caregiving room for cooking and other caregiving tasks. All of the staff at Nirimba are qualified and have current industry experience. We do ask to look, we have some literacy and numeracy requirements. This is to support you. This is not to exclude you, but to support you in being successful in your chosen course. For Certificate 3, we look at a BKSB Level 3 in literacy and numeracy, and this is a screening that you'll be sent to do. You also do need to have some reasonable computer skills for using our online platforms, Moodle and Microsoft Teams, for typing your assignments, uploading them, and things like that. For diploma, you need to hold your Certificate 3, CHC 30113. You need to have a Level 4 in BKSB Literacy and Numeracy, and you need to have computer skills for using our online platforms, typing and uploading. TAFE has a lot of support services for their students. We have the library. We have a great counselling and careers development section. We have disability support, Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander support, multicultural services. Nirimba has a childcare service on site. It's part of the University of Western Sydney. However, TAFE students are able to have their children there if there are vacancies. And we use the Are You Ready BKSB literacy and numeracy screening to make sure that you're going to be able to be successful in your chosen course. So let's look at some enrolment information now. For fees and visas and concession eligibility, it's a very good idea to contact our customer service department. They have the most up-to-date information, and you can ring them on 131 601, or you can email them on the email address shown there, and they will be able to let you know about the current fees for the courses, your visas, and any concessions that might be available. If you are 15 or older, have left school, live or work in New South Wales, you will be eligible for smart and skilled courses, which attract a lower fee. If you are enrolling in a diploma course, you may be eligible to apply for a VET student loan. This is a Commonwealth government program that gives you a loan for courses that have specific criteria. Our diploma is one of those courses. If you would like to take out a loan for your diploma, then the best thing to do is to contact admin, to contact customer service, and they will be able to support you through that process. Now, you are able to look at recognition of prior learning if you've already completed courses before coming into the current course you're looking at, and you can have evidence of knowledge and skills that are related to early childhood. If you think this applies to you, talk to your course manager very quickly so that they can assist you in that process. You can also gain credit transfer if you've completed a unit or units that are the same as units in your current course, either if you've done your training with TAFE New South Wales or another RTO. Again, you need to talk to your course manager and provide them with your transcript so they can start that process for you. If you do get RPL or credit transfer and you're in a government subsidised smart and skill course, it may reduce the fee you have to pay. Now, before you enrol, if you are under 17, even if you've got a ROSA, if you've got a disability of any sort, if you have a history of violence or any other special requirements, please, we want to talk to you before you enrol. We want to make sure that you're going to be successful and that we help you choose the best course for you. And we need to talk to you before you enrol to be able to do that. At the end of this presentation, there's a form that you can fill in, and that's how we'll be able to contact you. So you want to enrol? First of all, you need your USI, your unique student identifier. If you've already got one, great. If you've got one but you can't remember it, log on to usi.gov.au and you'll be able to retrieve it. If you don't have one, again, log on to usi.gov.au and it'll take you a couple of minutes and you'll have a USI. Once you've got it, go to the TAFE New South Wales website, tafensw.edu.au. In the search bar, search for the chosen course using the course code. So CHC 30113 if you want to do your Certificate 3 in early childhood. CHC 50113 if you want to do your Diploma of Early Childhood. And CHC 30213 if you want to do your Certificate 3 in Education Support. Click on the link for your chosen course and then scroll down. The campuses are listed in alphabetical order, so Nirimba is close to the bottom. Once you've found the Nirimba options, look for the mode of study that you would like to do, full-time, part-time or blended. Click on either the Enroll Now or Apply Now button and follow the links and fill out the information that's there for you. If you would like to be assisted through your enrolment process, you can contact Carolyn on the email address shown, or you can ring 131 601 and the customer services people will help you through your enrolment. This is a little map of Nirimba TAFE when you do come on campus. You will come in the main road past C21 and the T3A and T2A buildings, around into the parking area, and the red circle is around T1F block, which is the Children's Services block. But prior to orientation, once you've enrolled, we'll send you a map in an orientation pack that will show you how to find us. So are you interested? Why don't you jump on Facebook and like our Facebook pages? We've got TAFE New South Wales, TAFE New South Wales Nirimba, and Nirimba TAFE Early Childhood, all pages you can like to keep you up to date with what is happening both in TAFE and in the early childhood section at Nirimba. Do you have questions still? That's fine. If you contact Carolyn on the email address shown, or give her a ring, 9208 7035. She'll be able to answer your questions, or she'll pass them off to someone who can. So what we'd love for you to do now is to fill in the information form. The website is there for you. However, if you have a look in the information below this video, it's also there in a hyperlink. This will just let us follow you up and make sure that you are got all the information that you need, see if you've got any extra questions, and help you to enrol so that we can see you in Children's Services at Nirimba next semester. Thank you for watching this presentation. I hope that it's been informational. I hope that it's been informative. That's a better word. And I hope that we will see you at Nirimba in semester 2, 2020. Thank you.